What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Franchise with the Miami Manatees. We are coming off a World Series championship, and if you missed it last episode, we went through the entire offseason, hopped into opening day, played a classic, and now we're sitting here. I'm in the second week of the season, and we're about ready to start the scouting. We're going to try and really move through this season as fast as possible. I'd like to finish the entire season before 25 comes out in literally less than a month at this point. So because it is so early in the season, not much is going on. We are in a 3-game losing streak, so it'll be a good time maybe to hop in and play, kind of change our fortunes, and then we'll probably simulate most of the month, if not maybe even another month, and then we'll check the stats at that point, see what our team's doing, and we'll have any updates as far as scouting goes. But let's hop into scouting now, see what's out there, see if there's anything for us. Of course, we're sitting in the 30th spot, so it might be difficult, but let's look and see if we can find a hidden gem. All right, so here are the prospects we're looking at. Before I get into the prospects, though, take a look over to the left. We did have the Rookie of the Year, so we have that additional pick. We have 30 and 34, but we have 8 total picks in this draft. Granted, our farm system is tremendous. We don't need a lot of help, but it's good to have as many picks as possible because you have a better chance at landing the big fish. All right, so here they are, the prospects. The guys at the top of the list probably aren't going to be available for us. Andy Peters looks like an absolute lock at 1. Just look at that potential. You're basically guaranteed a B player, and overall he's going to be at least in the 70s. That dude is going to be a stud. But it just kind of looks, as I just kind of scroll through here, that there's a lot of top end talent, and then it kind of drops off. So we might not have as much depth in this draft as previous drafts, so it'll be even more important to kind of discover. We're pretty set as far as, across the board. So even if there's maybe like a second baseman or third baseman that sticks out, I think we'll probably go after him anyways. We know we're just going to add depth, and then we'll be able to trade if we need to. It's always easier to trade when you have better prospects on your team. It's hard to trade them because you drafted them and you scouted them, but in this case, we are so deep that we'll probably just pick best available throughout the entire draft. There's really nothing that stands out that we need. I would say second base, but we have Tamar Johnson, who is, I believe, the top prospect at that position. He's just not ready for the majors just yet. Now we'll just highlight a couple guys that we're going to keep our eye on for the first round. Granted, we'll have 2 picks in a row, so 2 of these guys maybe could hop onto our team, depending on what we find in the discovery, of course. But Greg Vargas is one of them. He's sitting at 26, and he might fall to us. He is looking very similar to our number 1 pick last year. Of course, we moved him over to third base, but Vargas is a guy that at 26 that might drop to us, so we'll keep an eye on the shortstop position. And then even though we've made a big deal about our first base spot with Manzardo getting the starting nod over to Lowe, moving to DH, we might find a hidden gem in here if we start to scroll down here and you see that 99 peaks out there. Ruben Fakwa, he's at 66. So if he is at that 30 spot and he ends up being higher than 36, we might just reach out and grab him. You look here, he looks to be a pure hitter only, which is fine. Like I said, as long as we get the best player available, we can move him around, we can trade him, or he could be our DH. It just depends. But Fakwa is a guy to keep an eye on. We'll probably scout that first base position just for him. And it appears really where the depth lies is in the outfield. Center fielder looks to be pretty stacked. Maddox looks like another lock at 2. But again, if we scroll down, there's another guy in here that we might keep an eye on. Granted, his overall is bottoming out at a 39, so he might be like a late round pick. But Esteban Lugo looks like a guy maybe we could pick up for defensive reasons, and maybe even be a guy to just fill that 4th outfielder role in the future. Of course, he's 19, so you'll have to be pretty good to get where he needs to be to make the majors in a short period of time. But Lugo is a guy in center field. We'll have to keep an eye on him and see if maybe we go center field. Likely he's a late round pick though. And then in right field, that's where we find Peters. I wish it were last year when we were 1 of 1. We would snatch him up immediately. I think that dude is going to be in the 80s and probably in the 90s potential-wise. But there's also the 4th best prospect in there, according to the MLB. And if we just go down a couple more, this is where we're kind of going to focus in the 30 and 32 spot with Patrick Girard and David Sable. If we take a look at Girard, he is slotted in our slot at 30. He looks like a very solid player, right? A lot of blues all over the board. He might be a guy that's just the safe bet to pick at 30 if he doesn't move up, right? A lot of these guys could move up and we might be in a lot of trouble, which is why we're going to do the scouting. But Girard is the guy that is slated in our spot, and I wouldn't mind going right field here at all. Sable, though, is slotted 2 slots behind, and maybe we get him if Girard gets pulled off the board. He again kind of looks like an all-around player, maybe more of a lefty specialist, but still he looks like a solid pick in that first round, or maybe our rookie of the year pick at 31. So a lot to take in, a lot of players out there. Like I said, I think it's a little top heavy, so we're going to have to really hit that first 2 picks and then probably rely on our discovery after that in rounds 2 through 6. Okay, so this is what we look like first week of scouting. It'll kind of be similar probably until halfway through the scouting like we normally do, but I have one guy dedicated to discovering. I basically pick random places. A lot of pitchers tend to come forward, so I'll probably pick 2 regions to scout pitching wise, and then our other 2 scouts are going to start regional scouting. One, I'm going to go right field central because we liked a player there, and then our last scout is just going to be scouting starting pitching, starting with the West, going through all 4 regions. We'll do each of those probably for 1 or 2 weeks, and then we'll move on. Hopefully that gives us enough scouting to kind of get a better idea of who we want to hone in on for the last half of the scouting, the last 7 weeks. So that's what it looks like. As far as the positional needs right now, like I said, the right fielder and first baseman look to be like they might be able to drop to us for that number 1 pick. So I have them set right there. And then we're just going to stick with starting pitcher because we know we're going to draft starting pitching at some point in the draft. And then lastly, before we get into some gameplay, had me curious talking about Tamar Johnson and our prospects. He's actually slotted in the 2 slot as the second best second base prospect behind Miguel de Villar, who, if you remember, was the guy we were deciding between him and Fernando Silva, who we took number 1 overall. Of course, we went with Silva, moved him to 3rd. We picked him because it looked like he had a better bat, but Del Villar is sitting at the number 1 spot there. So if we look at the top 100 prospects overall, like I said, we have a very, very good farm system. We have 15 players in the top 100. Our top prospect is Devin Westbrook, our young left fielder. We actually got him in a trade. He's sitting at 3, so we don't hold the top spot, but 3 is not bad. A little discouraging, though, to see Del Villar there at 5. Like I said, that was the decision we made because we have Fernando Silva sitting all the way down here at 35. Granted, he did move positions, things of that nature, but we shall see. Obviously, this is not set in stone how these players are going to be in the future. If we take a look at it as a whole, though, our top guys are all 21 and under, so we've set our team up not only for the World Series run that we're hopefully going to go on this year, but moving forward into the future, we have basically a lot of guys. I mean, that's 7 guys in the top 25. So you got to figure in 2 to 3 years, those guys are going to be major players in the pros. So the Manatees look like they might be a force for several years. And then as far as the simulating for this season, it's going to be a lot different than we have been doing. We're going to just try and pick 1 game a month to play. This month, I think we're going to hone in on the Colorado game. I'd like to play in Coors Field. And then I think we're going to move on to maybe the Braves in May. Maybe we'll play the Braves. That'll give us a good start to this season. So let's begin simulating. Let's just see what happens. Like I said, not managing, not doing anything. Obviously, if injuries arise, we'll have to deal with those. So here we go. Let's see what we got. All right, so we simulated up until the 24th. We're going to hop in and play the Rockies. After our 3-game losing streak, we've about been playing 500 ball. Not the best. Hopefully we can get a big win here and really spark the team moving into May. We're 11 and 15 right now. I did check the standings real quick. We're sitting 3rd right now, 3.5 back. It's way too early to tell. All the teams are about 500, so it's our time now to take that next step and start winning. We got a little bit of a win streak going here. Hopefully we can continue it right now. Let's go. All right, let's get to it. You see there, the Rockies have a very similar record. Of course, we're playing in Coors Field, so we're going to get our first look at our away uniforms. We picked a good game to start because we have Sandy Alcantara on the mound, and he is struggling mighty out the gates. And then you saw our leadoff, Andres Garcia. He struggled there last year and continues to do so in that one hole. We might need to move him back down and put Holiday back up there. We're going to see. They got German Marquez going. He's struggling as well, so we should light him up. Let's do it right now. I'm liking the change to the yellow. That was a good choice by the front office. Good eye, good eye. Andres Garcia is cold right now, so a couple hit game will get him hopefully right as rain. No, he does that so much, though. All right, well, I just got to be a better hitter with him. Got to be a better hitter. All right, there you see Jackson Holiday hitting 320 early in this season. See if he can keep it up. He's just a great player, no matter where you put him. Oh, good eye from Jackson. All right, 1-0 now. Come on, buddy. Get this started early. Yeah, base hit up the middle. That'll work. That'll work. 2 out now. Santander could not get it done. We got Jazz Chisholm. 293. Facing a righty. He should have success here. Come on. Oh, yeah, that ball is right at him. So we hit the ball hard. Just nothing to show for it. 1 hit. All right, so here is Sandy Alcantara. You see there, 0-4 in his 5 starts, 5.46 ERA. Concerning, especially how he pitched in the playoffs was so good. And now we're going to try and get him back on track. 1 out now after the line out to Santander. Benny Montgomery is the center fielder. I thought it was Bretton Doyle. They must have moved on from him. Good pitch. There we go. Start to find it. I'm going to pitch all 4 pitches with Alcantara. 4 of his 5. Oh, yeah, good pitch. Just to get him back on track. He's kind of hard to pitch with anyways because he has a sinker and a fastball. Yes, sir. First strikeout. Come on. 2 outs now after the strikeout. They have a rise. Wow. So he's kind of moved around since we got rid of him. He grounds out to Manzardo there. Manzardo there. Nothing doing. Good inning for Alcantara. 2 quick outs here in the second. It's up to Anaya to get something going. He's 231, not the best. Probably need to kickstart him. No, a lazy fly ball. So nothing hit hard that inning, unlike the first inning. And now we're looking not very good. In Coors Field, come on, guys. Come on. All right, quickly, 2 outs now. The bottom of the second. Sean Bouchard at the plate. Alcantara is looking pretty good yet again. 2-0. Going fastball up. Yes, sir. All right, get back into this. Let's go. We're going to go circle change in. Set up for this slider. Oh, yeah, that works. Oh, no. Oh, no. Should have been Jazz probably anyways. That's the first hit of the game. With 1 man on now, we got Sterling Thompson. Not sure. Maybe a farmhand. Looks at a sinker there. We'll go fastball. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. A blooper. So 2 straight hits now. Nothing hit hard. We still got 2 outs. We got Tyler Black now. I mean, this is the Rockies, huh? Dink and dunk ya. We're going backdoor slider. Set up for this fastball. Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. All right, go fastball here. Set up for the changeup now. Oh. All right, 2-1 now. After the umpire apparently had something in his eye. We're still going to this circle change. And then he misses badly. Come on, man. Come on. Sinker in. Try and get some contact. 3-1. No, we walked him. We got bases loaded. Okay. 9-hole. Adrian Del Castillo. Say that 5 times fast. Fastball. There we go. Hey, he called. He's back on it. He's got that bug out of his eye. Let's go. It's 0-1. We're going to go, shoot. Fastball up. Yes, sir. Come on, baby. Get this. 1-2 now to Del Castillo. 1 sinker in. Try and get him looking. Got him anyways. Let's go. Get out of a mess. I mean, it didn't feel like a mess because nothing was hit hard, but it was bases loaded. And we're out of it. Top 3 now. Offense has got to get going. Westberg not doing good. Just hitting 212. Is that? No. I mean, that might get over his head. Let's go. That ball just carried. It's Coors Field, baby. It's the light air. That'll be a double. I mean, we'll do what they do. We'll just do it a little bit better, right? Little blooper that floats all the way to the right field wall. And we're in business now. Kyle Manzardo forgot to change his number and his pants. We're going to do that right after this game. Oh, yeah, Kyle! Yes! He hits a bomb! I'm telling you, rookie of the year, baby. We'll get him going. We hit well with him. I don't know what it is. We hit well with him. That was big. 2-0. That's 8 on the year already in this first month. Wow. All right, they got the top of the order up now in the bottom of the third. So we're starting. Everybody with off-speed second time through here. Man, I cannot hit that circle change. 3-2 now to Mercurio. We're going fastball in his face. Oh, come on. Dude, they just don't make good contact. Throw him out. We know he's got a terrific arm. Oh, had to take a couple more steps. Still, almost had it. All right, after the ground ball moved the runner over, we got 1 out and our familiar face, Luis Arraez. We know he's clutch. He's going to, oh, good play. Throw it. I mean, misjudged it. Thought that was Jackson. That's twice that's happened. Thought that was Jackson Holliday's ball. So they get one across. Arraez with an infield hit. I'm glad we got rid of him. Nolan Jones now hopefully can ground into a double play. We just floated that right down the middle. My goodness. Backdoor slider. There we go. Now we're going to throw this fastball right by him. Yes, sir. There we go. Okay, 2 down. Brent Rooker now. After the strikeout, we're going slider to start. There we go. Okay. All right. 0-2 now. We're going to go circle change. This is dangerous, but we're going outer half. Oh, he left it in the middle. Oh, come on. I dove. Come on, man. This has been a frustrating defensive game in just the 3 innings. 1-1 now to Brochard. Fastball. All right. Come on, baby. This changeup's got to be it. It's got to be it. It was the ball. It was the ball. Going back to the slider. That wasn't, though. Come on, Blue. He's pissed. Hey, Sandy, we're with you, buddy. We're with you. All right, 3-2 now. We just threw the fastball in 3-2. He fouled it off. I'm going back to the slider. The umpire's killing us. The umpire and the computer defensive BS. Come on, man. 1-1 now to Thompson. We're going backdoor slider. Nope. Come on, man. Sinker in on 2-1. We're already at almost 60 pitches. I mean, he wanted that one. He wanted that one. But we're going fastball in. Yes, sir, Bayou. Gets out of another bases loaded jam. They literally squeak one across. It's 2-1. All right, top 4 now. We got Jazz Chisholm. Got to get that run back. And more. Ball out. There we go. Come on, Jazz. Come on, Jazz. I mean, that ball's hit well. Beat it out, Jazz. Hustle. All right, we got him on. One guy on. We've got to get him in now. Nate Dogg up, hitting 5. Probably not 5-hole material right now, so he's got to get a little better. Yes, sir. That'll do it. That might even score him. Come on, baby. Come on, get to the wall. Let's go. Let's go. We're testing it. Yep, we're putting it on them. Come on, get down. Yes, sir. He's way safe. Standing up. Let's go. Nate Dogg with a RBI double here in the 4th. All right, after the fly ball by O'Neill moved the runner to third, we got Fabio Anaya. He just needs to hit a fly ball here, and we got 2 more in the 4th. I mean, that'll work. No. Nolan Jones has got a very, very good arm. Very good arm. I would say top maybe 3 in the league. Not testing it. Line out to Jones, and you're going to get thrown out. Oh, takes a strike there. Come on, Westbrook. Need to get that other runner in. Come on. Come on, Jordan. Get back on track here. Yes, sir. Another dub. That one had a little bit more authority. But yes, sir. He might trip it. Let's go. Let's test it. Let's test it. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. I mean, hey, look out for that cycle, huh? Come on. RBI triple, his second of the year. I mean, that in Coors Field, that is exactly where you want to hit it for a triple. I guess you can do it with 80 speed. We just did. Boom. All right, after the second and third were a mess, we looked to clean things up here in the fourth. We're going to go circle change to start. I mean, that'll work, but jeez. Fastball up. Dive. Oh, come on. Dang it. Yet again on with just a BS hit. I mean, the Rockies are just so frustrating. 2 quick outs after the weak base hit. And we're very close to getting out of this here. Quick inning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Best inning in a while for Alcantara. The one hit doesn't hurt. We go quickly through the next 3. All right, top 5 now. We got Casilla up. He's 0 for 2. Yes, sir, Andreas. Yes, baby. Yes, he needed that in the worst way. 97 right down the middle. And it's, let's see. We'll see how far. 97 in and 106 out of here. 427. That's 5 on the year. There we go. All right, starting to pull away now. We got Jackson Holiday's 1 for 2. I mean, that ball might be gone too. Back-to-backers. Come on, baby. Oh, it's off the wall. It's going to be a double. Gonna be a dub piece. Stand-up double for Jackson. Now we're starting to key in on Herman. He's out. He's gone. He's gone. Who are they going with? Tyler Kinley now. After the fly ball, yet again moves the runner over to third. We got Jazz Chisholm. Santander. 0 for 3. That's going to get the job done there. Yes, sir. Go ahead and trot on home. We get another 2 in the 5th. Let's go, baby. Bottom 5 after the fly ball by Arise. We got 1 out. We got Nolan Jones. Oh, he swung at it. Okay. All right, we're going circle change for the win here. 0-2 to Nolan Jones. Yes, sir. That's a great pitch, Blue. Mike, we're going to have a word after this game. Sinker in. Unbelievable. He's missed so much today. There you go. That kick. Yeah, that's right there. All right, 1-2 now to Brent Rooker. Going back to the slider. Come on, baby. He swung at it, baby. Yes, let's go. Finish the inning with back-to-back strikeouts. Another good inning by Sandy. I'd like him to go 7. He had those 2 innings that were rough. We'll see what he can do. 0-1 to Anaya after the ground ball out by O'Neill. Anaya's 0 for 2. We got a lot of offers on our team. That's going to be a base hit. There we go. I don't want to see anybody go over. O'Neill was over. Anaya no longer. There we go. Base hit. Now it's Westbrook, who's 2 for 2. Double and a triple. Single home run. That's not it. I mean, that might drop. Yes, he's got a single. He's got a single. He's a home run away from the cycle. Another home run here would just be icing on the cake, both for the game and for his cold streak. Come on. I mean, that's hit well. Come on, get over his head, please, ball. No. So nothing happening in the 6th, but we've got a cycle watch, a legitimate cycle watch in Westburg. All right, after the long battle with Brochard, we got 1 out, bottom 6. Sterling Thompson at the plate. He's going to see a backdoor slide piece. Now that's just not getting that bite. Sinker in. Up, get up. No, I'll track that down. He might go for 2. We might have him. Come on, no. We hold him to a single. Good play by O'Neill and left. Tyler Black now. Their 8-hole. This might spell the end for Alcantara this inning here. Good pitch to start. And we're going fastball up. Oh my gosh. I bet he's thrown probably 15 more pitches because of this umpire, if not more. Full count to Black now. I don't even know what to throw. Backdoor slide piece. Get it. Get out of this mess. Oh, yeah, what a play. All right, that'll likely do it for Alcantara. He was sitting in the 90s. Really a good bounce back. All right, another new pitcher for the Rocks. They got Perez on the mound. 1-2 now to Holiday. Come on, buddy. Come on. He's got a pretty decent slider, this guy. He throws a fastball there, though. That might be the trip. What do you need? Come on, baby. I mean, it's definitely going to be another double. He's going to stay at 2. Holiday, have a day, man. 3 hits. Yet again, Santander flies out, moves the runner over, but he is 0 for. Not good. Oh my goodness, that ball's crushed. Jazz says, I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. That ball's crushed. Whoa. How far did it travel? Give us the number. 99 off the bat. It felt much better than that. 441. So Jazz goes deep. We got Nate Dogg now 1 for 3. That's a base hit. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Tyler O'Neill, another over. Him and Santander are sitting with bagels. Need to change it here. I mean, yes, sir. He's over no longer. Can we score? 54 speed from first. Nolan Jones' arm. Yeah, we got it. We got it. It's going to be 9-1. Oh, a lot closer than I thought, but we get the 9th run. Tyler O'Neill off the schnitz. All right, we knocked that guy out real quick. We got Gilbreth up now. So here he is, Westberg. Home run for the cycle. Anaya couldn't get it done. It's up to Westberg. Hit a bomb. I mean, he might have done it. Come on. Get going. No. Still, it's going to be another double. That's a great day for Westberg. He might get another at bat. It's 10-1. We are putting it on him. All right, Manzardo now kind of has not done much since his home run. Oh, that's going to be a base hit. We'll take it. And a ribby. Score that ribby. It's 11-run, 10-run rule. Game over. All right, we're going to still bring in Anthony Bender here. I don't think I'm going to ask him to get more than 1 inning, but our bullpen's kind of taxed. So after him, we might go long relief. We're going to start Del Castillo out with a sink piece. Dude, this umpire. I'm writing a letter. All right, it's a 1-2 to Del Castillo. I'm not going back to that fastball. They touched it up pretty good. Foul. We're going to the sinker. Got him. Oh, no. It's going to be a base hit. All right, after the fly out and the strikeout, we've got 2 outs. We got Luis Arise. He's going to see a circle change. Yes, sir. Getting on out of this. Oh, my gosh. Jackson Holiday makes the air. I mean, don't even throw it at this point. Jackson, come on, man. Unbelievable. All right, so Jackson Holiday makes the air, and we got their best bat up. We're going to go circle change. We were out of this inning. Out of it. There we go. Circle change hits. We're going sinker in. Oh, no. That's going to be a run. No. That's an unearned run. Unearned run. Charged. All right, Jackson now top 8. He's got to, he's got to make up for what he just did. He does. That's going to be a dub piece. I mean, does he have 3 doubles? Holy cow, that might be triple. That's triples corner there. No, we're going to keep him at second. Four hits for Holiday as well. Santander 0 for trying to get him off of this. There he goes. He goes yard. I think that does it. Nobody went hitless today. Anthony Santander hits one into the pavilions. 13-2. We got a run back and then one. Whoa. 471, 104 off the bat. Another new pitcher now. We got Jazz up. That base hit. I mean, this is... what are we going to do? You know? We got to play the game. All right, Nate Dogg, he's 2 for 4. We might see Westberg one more time. Kind of thinking that right now. I mean, another base hit. Yikes, man. This is just turned into an onslaught. All right, after the fielder's choice by O'Neill, it's 0-2 to Anaya, looking to not go 1 for 5. I mean, is that going to do it? It's going to be at least a sac fly. Yes, sir. There we go. 14-2. Here he is. One more time. Westberg can hit a bomb to get the cycle here. My goodness. Come on. Come on, Jordan. It's a righty-righty matchup. It's tough. Come on, man. You know, I didn't want it. I didn't want it because it's not a home run pitch. Looking for that bomb. Let's go, Jordan. Oh, no. We're down 0-2 now. Almost hit one down the line. Would have been devastating. Need a home run.
Outside,
1-2. Come on, baby. Come on. Just float one in there. Let's go. No. Not going to get it done. Shoot. All right, said I was going long relief. Our long relief is also taxed That's Soroka. We got Jeff Hoffman. He's the only guy with a full green bar, right? Full energy. So he's getting some work here today. All right, after the strikeout, it's Sterling Thompson. And he's going to see a fastball. I mean, Hoffman looks very good right now. Split finger. This umpire, I've had it. I have had it. Backdoor slider. Okay, all right, well, 1-2 now. Sterling putting up a fight. Slider in on his toesies. Oh, missed badly. Jackson Holiday, make this frickin' play. Boom. 2 quick outs. Hoffman is cruising. Looks very good right now. One fastball up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shoot, backdoor slider, I guess.
Yep, that ball went out.
All right, it's 2-0 now. I mean, this umpire.
That's ball
3. 3-0. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, I'm right in the league. Splitty. Kidding me.
That's ball 4.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Blue. My goodness. The umpire missed 3 right there. Hey, good call. Great call, Blue. Fastball up. Unreal. I don't care that it's 12-run game. I mean, I'm trying to pad my stats here. Splitty. We'll go outer half of this Splitty. Shoot. Still 0-2. What do we go with? What do we go with? Slider in. Come on. He swung. What was that? He's terrible. He's a terrible hitter. We're well in control. 14-2. All right, after the ground ball out by Manzardo in the 9th, it's Casilla up now. I mean, that ball's hit well. There we go, Andreas. That might be a triple. Come on, let's test it. Come on, let's test it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hopefully it's a bad throw. Oh, he threw home. He threw home like a dummy. Another triple. There we go. That'll get him. That'll get him out of this little cold streak. Holiday 4 for 5 day. Needs a triple for the cycle. He can do it. He's got the speed. Ball down, though. 1-1 now after the terrible call by the umpire. He continues to just be against us. Oh, yeah. That might be the triple we need. I don't know. Left field going to be tough. He's going to cut it off. We're going to go for another double. Let's go. Come on. Was that 4 doubles? I think he might have 4 doubles. He might have 4 doubles on the game. All right, we got Loizaga coming in to mop it up. He appears to be the only guy that is pitching back-to-back days. Mauricio or Mercurio, I don't know how to say it, but he's getting a...
That's a ball. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I mean, I'm going to... we're going to win big, and I still want to protest this game. Frickin' believable. Fastball. He called that one. That was a ball. This might be the worst umpire I have ever had in this game. Fastball up. 1-2. He's fouled off a couple.
That's ball 2.
I mean, the consistency is just ridiculous. He's got to swing. We got him. 1 out. Dang umpire. All right, Montgomery up now. He's going to see this slurve. Good pitch. All right, we're going slurve on 0-2.
That's a ball.
I mean, that's all in there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Going fastball up. I cannot. This is... Bayou. God. Jeez. Holy cow. All right, Arise. We look to strike out the side and close it out against our former teammate. He's going to see a sinker here. Hey, he called it. All right. All right. Good. Good on you, Blue. Slurve. Come on, man. Come on. Fastball. Oh, yeah. Get there, Andreas. Yeah, he's got that track down. Boom. Game over. I mean, first and foremost, the umpire was absolutely terrible. Hurt Sandy a couple of the innings. He only went 6 because of it's still a very good start for a cold pitcher, and then our entire offense just exploded. I would say Santander and probably O'Neill maybe struggled. That would be the two guys, but we got Casilla probably out of his cold streak, had a couple guys nearing a cycle, and we looked very good. We put up a lot of runs. And Jordan Westburg does get that player of the game for just missing out on the cycle. He just needed a home run, had a couple chances to do it, could not get it done. Sandy Alcantara, like I said, 6 innings pitched, 7 hits. It's kind of misleading, right? They were not hit very hard. 9 strikeouts, very good. 2 walks. Again, the umpire was absolutely terrible. He'll be fired after this game, and he had 1 earned run. Other items of note, like I said, Casilla looks like he might be out of that cold streak. 2 for 6, hit a home run. Jazz Chisholm, a great game, 3 hits for him. And then Jackson Holiday went 5 for 6 with 4 doubles, but only had 1 RBI. So we get the win there, a very dominating win. I kind of expected that going into Coors Field. We looked very good, 15-2. Alcantara hopefully is on the up and up. And then another item to note, Manzardo looking good. He has 8 home runs through this first full month. We're going to go ahead and simulate now. Probably to Atlanta. We'll obviously continue our scouting. We'll check these stats once we get to Atlanta. I don't know if we'll play in Atlanta or at home. We have a home and away there, so we shall see. All right, so we have simmed up until May 12th. I chose to go with this game because Corbin Burns is playing. Sandy Alcantara got the loss yesterday, but we're just kind of playing 500 ball, right? We're not the World Series champs that we were last year. We're just kind of an average team. We're going to take a deeper dive and look. We did have a couple injuries that we'll look at, but really I got to figure out what's happening, why we are not pulling away, why we're not a better ball club. Let's just take a look real quick right now. So some injuries of note. One was just for about 10 days. I put him on the 10-day DL. That was Jordan Westburg, which is interesting because we're going to take a look. We put Gabriel Arias in that spot. We're going to see how he fared. Westburg has been back for about a week, and I did take a look. Arias seemed to hold his own, but the other big injury, Richard Chadwick, I know it doesn't sound like much, but he was one of our surprise draft picks from last year. If we take a look here, he's a 69 overall. He was a B potential. This torn Achilles has moved him to a C. So kind of hurts what would have been an immediate impact bat or maybe defensive player in our lineup probably next year. Looks like we're going to have to maybe hold off, and maybe he might not even make it now. That's kind of a bummer. All right, so just over 40 games played now, and look at the season Jackson Holiday is putting together. My goodness, an OPS over 1. We said when we drafted him, he was the future of the team. He was kind of the guy we're going to build around. It looks like he's finally realizing that. He's having a tremendous year. But as we look further down, we're going to see a couple big things with our corner outfielders. Tyler O'Neill is not having the year he had last year, just 241. He does have those 7 RBIs, but only 18 ribbies. That might be placement in the lineup, but just not quite the same player he was last year. So we'll keep an eye on that. And then just below him on that list, of course, I have it sorted by OPS. Like I said, Santander is beginning to decline. If we take a look at his stats, he's not having the same power numbers that he had last year. Granted, it's only 40 some odd games into the season, but might be something to take a look at. He has started to decline, which is fine, right? We have people behind him that can come up, but it might be the reasoning why we're not, that middle of the lineup just isn't producing quite like it was last year, which might be the explanation for our record. And then if you see down here, Jordan Westburg, now this doesn't have anything to do with our record. This just has to do with what is going to happen probably moving forward. We're going to take a look. Jordan Westburg right now is full decline, right? His overall is now dropping. And if we take a quick look at his stats, you see his OPS is below my threshold of 700, right? We kind of warned him. We warned him at the end of last year to get it up, and he seems to be struggling mightily. You saw last year he ended up with a 666 OPS, which is well below. It might be time to see a new face over at third base. And that guy might be this guy, right? We picked him up for that reason in a trade. We thought, hey, let's get somebody right behind Westberg, maybe push him or just take his position. He's a shortstop, an Arias that can easily play third base. He can also play the outfield, very versatile. And if we see here during that time that Westberg was hurt, his OPS shot through the roof. He got the at-bats. He's hitting 890. It's going to be tough to keep him out of that lineup. I might keep Westberg still in against left-hand pitching because he does excel there, but I think it's time to see Gabriel Arias play some third base for us on a regular basis. And then just the last thing here, our catchers are absolutely terrible right now, hitting 703 OPS for our newcomer Julio Espinoza, and then Fabio Anaya, who was second or third in the Rookie of the Year voting, looking like the worst player on our team currently. So they've got to turn it around, as well as kind of our big bats, right? Our big three from last year, Jazz Chisholm, Tyler O'Neill, and Anthony Santander, all down. So hopefully Arias can give us that boost and maybe get some protection around these guys so that way they can get up their stats. And then if we take a glance at our pitching stats, it's pretty obvious what's going on, and it might be the sole reason why we're just not quite there yet. And that's our starting pitching is not as dominant as it was last year. If you remember, last year we had almost all 5 of our starters under 4 ERA. This year it's a different story. We've got Corbin Burns, who continues to just surprise, right? Did not know he was going to be that good for us. He's got a 2.7 ERA, but Perez is right around 5. Same with Alcantara, same with Cabrera, same with Espino. That's the rest of our pitching rotation. So it's huge that they don't have that ERA that they quite had last year. Still not bad, right? It's not through the roof, but not having the absolute dominance we had last year probably is not getting us as many wins, right? We were probably about 10 games over, maybe a little less at this time last year. We're 2 games under the 500 mark. And then a big concern here, we just signed Perez to a 4-year deal. Granted, it was minimal money. It was just to, kind of keep him out of arbitration, but he's declining, right? A 95, he is now a 94. He's got to turn it around though, but so do the rest of the guys, right? Our bullpen, just kind of going down here, seems to be okay. If you look here, our 6th starter over 5, right? It's the starting pitching, guys. It's the starting pitching that needs to get better. Our bullpen is phenomenal. And basically our 2 strengths from last year, our starting pitching and our big bats in the middle of the lineup, both struggling here early in the season. So if we take a look at the standings now, we are 8 back, 2 games under 500, like I said, but the Phillies yet again are running away with the division. We'll see if they drop back like they did last year, but it's looking like another tough division for us to win. The wild card looks a little bit more realistic at this point. Of course, last year we made a huge run and we ended up taking the division. Could easily happen this year, but we're 3 games back of the wild card as well. So we're not looking at a playoff spot right now. Granted, it is super early. So let's get in and play. Let's try and change our luck. Let's get to it. All right, let's do it. We got the Braves. Like I said, we are in their park. We have really 3 games remaining in this series. It's away for 2, home for 2. Of course, like I said, we have Corbin Burns going, and we did make quite a few lineup changes. Holiday now is the de facto leadoff hitter, both lefty and righty. We're moving Casilla down in the lineup. O'Neill is going up in the lineup, and then Westberg, he out of the lineup, especially against right-handers. He will see the field against left-handers, though. They got Zach Eflin on the mound. We should be able to hit him based on those stats. Let's see what we can do. Come on, here we go. Jackson Holiday, his OPS somehow 9th in the NL. Thought it might be a little better than that. He's hitting 344. He does not do anything right there. Shouldn't have swung at first pitch. What am I thinking? All right, here's Tyler O'Neill. Now, like I said, moving up in the lineup. Takes a strike right down the middle there. Moving up in the lineup because he thrived there last year. Trying to give him a spark here. Hitting behind Holiday. Boom. That ball's crushed. Come on, baby. Runner on. Let's get to work now. Come on. Santander, of course, hit over 300 last year, hitting 267. Oh my gosh, that ball's hammered right down the middle of that. I mean, a Circle change that just didn't circle. My goodness. How far did that ball go? It's 2-0 quick. This is the spark I'm talking about, baby. 469, 111 off the bat. That's number 8 on the year. All right, after Jazz Chisholm flew out to the wall, we got Nathaniel Lowe up. Can't seem to talk right now. Let's go. That ball, I mean, we're just hitting everything in the wall right now. That ball's gone. Let's go. 3-0 early here. Early for the good guys. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep on the first pitch. Only 92 off the bat, but it was 364. Doesn't matter. It went over the wall. All right, now here he is. Gabriel Arias. We put him in the 6 hole just because it made a little more sense. Takes a strike there. As far as going with lefty-righties, just made sense to put him there. And is he going to base hit? Yes, sir. Why not? Why not? I mean, hey, if I can hit with him, he's staying on the team. Kyle Manzardo now. He moves up to the 7 hole. He's hitting 282, a pretty good. There we go. That ball smoked. Let's go. So I guess our offense might not be the problem, especially when I'm using them. We're going to score him. Come on, baby. That's our rookie of the year here. Hitting a double. It's 4-0. He might be out of the game. Get him out. Get him out. That's 8 dubs. All right, here he is. Cy Young winner from last year, having another great season. His record is not really as good as it was. 4-2, still early. Would like to see him get 20 wins. Going to be tough. Good ERA. They got Josh Rojas leading off. Quickly 0-2 now. I don't know what to throw. Curveball. Sure. Oh, and he swung at it. Oh, my gosh. We'll take it. We will take it for out number 1. Let's go. Let's cruise. We got 4 runs, 2 outs now. Acuna up after the fly ball out to Casilla. He's going to see a cutter, as is everybody. There we go. Good pitch. All right, 1-2 now. Curveball. Oh, man, he hung it. Doesn't matter. 1-2-3 inning. Looking good, Corbin Burns. All right, top 2. Fabio Nye's got to pick it up in the OPS department. He is hitting 241. But a lot of this just looks to be a lazy fly ball. Or it might carry on out. Yes, sir, Fabio. We'll take it. The ball, there must be some wind or something. The ball is just scooting on out of here. Just scooting on out. That's 409, 97, 98 off the bat. That's 3. We got Jackson Holiday. He's 0 for 1, surprisingly. Swing at the first pitch. Takes a ball there. Oh, a strike. Come on, man. 0-1 now. Come on, Jackson. Come on, Jackson. Yes, sir. That's going to be probably another double. I mean, this dude is a doubles machine. I mean, this might be a blowout. And he's gone. He's gone after getting 1 out in the second. It's Julio Teheran. No, 0 outs in the second. All right, after the base hit by Santander, we got Jazz Chisholm up looking to drive him in. No, he grounds out into a double play. 2 quick outs now here in the bottom of the second. We got Ozzie Albies. He's going to see a cutter. Boom. 1-1 now to Albies. Back to this cutter. Up in the zone. Good pitch. Circle change. Yes, sir. Ring him up. So another 1-2-3 inning for Burns. Looking good. Looking good for the Manatees right now. All right, 1 out. Top 3. Gabriel Arias up. He's 1 for 1 in his new starting role. 2-1 now to Arias. Having a disciplined at bat here. Oh my gosh. That one felt good. 104 off the bat. Holy cow. That's some power. That swing right there might have just earned him the starting spot. That's 5 on the year. That was 104, 426. We just keep on trucking the Braves right now. All right, we got 2 outs now. Casilla up. Manzardo grounded out. Oh, I have a hard time hitting with Casilla. Really do. Got to figure it out. There we go. Come on. Get down, baby. Come on. Get on 3. Let's get on 3, Casilla. No, we're going to hold it 2. Don't want to get you all discouraged, right? Still good double by Casilla. That's only his 3rd. Like I said, OPS not so good right now. Bob's now up. He's 1 for 1. Hit a home run. Just floated on out of here. I mean, that's probably in the gap. That's probably in the gap. Let's go. I mean, my offense has been top-notch the last 2 games. It's 7-0. It's top 3. It's a blowout. It's a blowout. We might as well just simulate the rest. 1-2 now to Arcia. It's bottom 3. Fastball. Come on. Come on, man. 1-2 to Arcia. He's hanging tough. We're going circle change, outer half. And I put it middle. Dang it. First hit of the game. There goes the no-no in the third. My goodness, I thought we had it. We got Harry Ford up now. We're going to try and get this ground ball. We're going to cut her in. Try and get it. Yes, sir. There it is. There it is. Just like that. Boom. 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 Got him. 1 pitch, 1 double play. We're back in business. Dubon, they're 9-hole up now. Go back to our strikeout mode here. All right, we're going circle change in. I mean, another quick inning. Manzardo, great play. He's back to his silver shield there. Like to see it. Change his number, too, to his real number. It's number 9. All right, we got 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Offense has cooled off a little bit. Jazz Chisholm needs a hit. He's 0 for 2 right now. Ball in. Good eye. Come on, Jazz. Come on. Need you here. Need you. Yeah, that's probably going to be a double, maybe more. My goodness. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes, that ball's out of here. There we go. 8-0. Whew. How far? These are just floating out, and I'm okay with that. That's 100 off the bat, 404. Like to see it. Let's get our team back on, especially Jazz, Santander. Get those guys going again. All right, so the Braves are no match for Corbin Burnes right now. It's 2 outs in the 4th. We continue to just cruise. Curveball. There's a strike. Cutter. Not a lot of strikeouts for Burnes. But that doesn't matter here. It's 0-2. We're going slide piece. Got him. There. Hey, there's a strikeout right there. Let's go. N4. Burnes is just breezing through this game. All right, another new pitcher, Nick Martinez. We're going to try and light him up, too, because why not, right? Why not? Manzardo 1 for 2. I'd like to see him 2 for 3. I really would. Oh, yeah, that's going to be down the line. Come on, that's going to be double. Stay fair. Let's go. Ground rule double. That's 9. Here we go, baby. That's our Rookie of the Year candidate right there. Casilla also 1 for 2. Looking to get back to his ways. He's going to move the runner over here. Oh, no, he's going to get a base hit. We're going to try and score him. Let's go. Get on 2. Let's put it up. Oh, thrown out. No. 0-2 now to Anaya. He's going to drive one right up the middle. Oh, it should have scored Casilla, but a base running blunder. We got runners on the corners. Couple base running errors this inning. Jackson Holiday 1 for 3. Need him a little better than that. I mean, that's going to be at least a sac fly. Yes, sir. Sac fly him on home. All right, bottom 5 now. We are continuing to just cruise through this lineup. 2-2 to Olsen now. We are going to go cutter in. Got him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1-1 now to Riley. We're going slider. Nice pitch. Circle change way down. Yes, sir. Got him. That's 2 strikeouts in the inning. Let's go. 2-2 to Albies now looking to strike out this side. Let's go. Cutter. Outer half. Yes, sir. Looking at it. Just sit on down, Ozzy. Strikes out the side. Corbin Burnes looks probably better than I've ever pitched with him. Top 6 now. Santander's 2 for 3. And he's got a base hit. He just, finds that hole. He's 3 for 4. Let's go. Lowe is quickly down 0-2 after Jazz flew out. Trying to get this 10th run here. Across the board. No, double play to end the inning. Wow. We finally don't score in an inning. It's 9-0. We are in trouble. Bottom 6 now. We got 7, 8, 9. We've seen the minimum. Corbin Burnes looking every bit like the Cy Young winner of last year. Cut her up. Come on, baby. Come on. Now we're going slide piece.
righty deals.
I mean, I knew I hung it. Thankfully, it didn't go over the wall. Hit the cutoff, Tyler. Oh, he is slow. All right, dub piece. That's the first probably hard hit ball of the game. It's 1-2 now to Dubon. Like I said, need that strikeout here. Boom, he rung him up. That was a ball, but we still get the call. Yes, sir. Right when we needed it, Burns comes up with the strikeout, preserving this shutout. We got Josh Rojas. 2-2 now. We're going to try to do this backdoor kind of cut action here. Come on, Jackson. Come on, Jackson. Got to have a good arm here. Got to fire it. No! Oh, an infield hit. Gives them a run. It's 9-1. Corbin Burns is on the ropes. All right, David Fletcher gets a slider here to start. Boom. You're way ahead of it, buddy boy. Circle change then. Oh, Jazz Chisholm? Yes, sir. All right, 1 run scored. The double was hit hard. The rest, not so much. Man, I really wanted that shutout. 2 quick outs here in the top 7. Andreas Casilla looking to continue to get back on track. Yes, sir. That's going to be a double. There we go, Andreas. That's what I'm talking about. Just got to move you down in the lineup. And, yeah, stay at second. Stay at second. Another double for Casilla. Now we got Fabio Naya, who is 3 for 3 in the 9-hole. Oh, yeah. He's going to get more damage done. Way to go, Fobs. Maybe that is the combo down there. Casilla and Anaya just doing damage today. Jackson Holiday, a weak 1 for 3, needs a hit here. Yes, sir. I mean, you say it and it just happens. 1-0 now to Tyler O'Neill. Give me that 10-run rule. Oh, man, that ball's smoked. Smoked. That's going to score at least 2. Clears the bases with a double. It's 12-1. Santander, 3 for 4 now. I mean, that might be gone. I mean, the way we're just swinging the bat today, it might be gone. It's just one of those days, man. It's just one of those days. I mean, we might have, 30 runs in 2 games? Something like that. We're smoking the ball today. I don't know. My eyes feel great. My eyes feel real good. It's 95 off the bat. 393. We'll take it. We'll take it every time. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 7th, and we turn our attention to trying to get this complete game for Corbin Burns. Working quickly, not a lot of pitches right now. Hopefully we can get it done here. There we go, good pitch. We're going fastball up. Yes, sir, 2 strikes. Here comes the curveball. Austin. Got him. Looking strong candidate for complete game for Corby boy. 1 out. Top 8. Gabriel Arias 2 for 4. Pretty good day. Looks at a strike there. That home run. I mean, that was nice. Dead center, like just right of center. See if we can do it again. No, but almost took the pitcher's head off. Yikes. He's got a little more oomph in his bat than Westberg. I like that a little bit more. Westberg's more of a slap hitter, I guess. Manzardo also 2 for 4. Home run would be nice here. Oh, that was right down the middle. Did we get it? I didn't feel like it. Didn't feel like it. Oh, we got it. Oh, I mean, the computer's doing it, you know. Those aren't home runs in my book. They just float out of here. 397, 98 off the bat. Sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. Casilla flew out, and we got 4 for 4. Fabio Anaya. Don't hear that very often. You never hear 5 for 5 on Anaya. There he is right there. 5 for 5 day for Fabio Anaya. Wow. Now Jackson Holiday up. He's got 2 hits. Everybody's got a couple hits. Oh, man, turns on that one. I mean, I'm just seeing it right now. I'm seeing the ball well. Tyler O'Neill, also 2 hits. See what he's got here. Oh, my. Smoked. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, when you're seeing it, you're seeing it. Right now, I'm seeing it. And then I'm getting help from the computer because balls are just floating on out of here. That's 426, 110. That one feels a little bit more legitimate there. Corbin Burns back out for the 8th. He's in the yellow. I don't know if it's CG is in his future. We're gonna try anyways. He's got to have a very quick inning here. 2-2 to Albies. Having a very good at bat here. We're going with this curveball. Try and get him. Oh, we hung it. Ground ball though. Manzardo's going to snatch that right on up. Arcia surprisingly 2 for 2. You know, Burns is pitching one heck of a game, but he's got 2 hits. Oh, come on, man. It's 1-1. Going fastball up. Shoot. All right. This is likely Corbin's last inning. Just doesn't seem. Oh, wait a minute now. 94 pitches. I don't think I can bring him out for the 9th. Just doesn't make sense. We'll see what we do here, though. You never know. Good pitch. Good pitch to start to Harry Ford. 0-2 to Harry Ford, and there it is. That's kind of my sign. He's done. Great game. If we can get out of it here. Yes, sir. Manzardo snatches it up. Very, very good game. 8 full for Corbin Burns. That 1 earned run. Good game. Don't want to do the CG this early in the game. Don't want to risk him getting hurt, especially in a 19-1 game. All right, we're bringing in the newbie, Abner Uribe. He's only got 2 appearances, which is surprising. This kind of happened to one of our pitchers last year in the other setup role. For some reason, they don't get a lot of time. I'm going to have to move Uribe out of that role so that way he can get some more appearances because he's our 2nd or 3rd best reliever. So we're going to see what he's got here. Got a sinker. I believe it's at like 100 miles an hour, 95. Okay. 0-2 to Dubon. He is fighting us here. Going fastball in. Got him. Oh, my goodness. All right, this is the 9th pitch of this at-bat. Dubon is fighting us tooth and nail. We're going back this fastball up. We're going to put it way up there. Got him. Finally. 100 miles an hour by you. Here comes this slide piece on 0-2. Yes, sir. That's pitch of the day for Uribe. 2 outs now. Just start Fletcher off with a fastball. Then we're going slider. Come on, man. Come on. Strike out this side. Let's go. Sink piece. Oh, call it blue. All right, back to the slider. Come on, man. Come on. Yes, sir. Rung him up. Strikes out the side. Abner Uribe gets it done. We're going to move him out of that place, put him in middle relief role, get him more work. Corbin Burns really probably could have come out for the 9th. Didn't do it because we were up so big. It's so early in the season. And our offense, my goodness, another offensive explosion. We looked very good. Got some help from the computer with some of those fly balls that ended up carrying out. But 19 runs, 27 hits. I'll take it any way I can get it. Hopefully now our team can kind of come together and go on a run here. Santander gets the player of the game, kind of snuck in there. We were talking a lot about Arias, a lot about these other guys, but he went 4 for 6, had 2 bombs. And then you see here Corbin Burns, 8 innings pitched, only 3 hits. He only had 8 strikeouts and only 1 earned run. Very good start for the Cy Young winner. And then pretty much everybody we wanted to get hot, other than Jazz kind of struggled, but Tyler O'Neill, Fabio Anaya, Kyle Manzardo, 3 guys we really wanted to get going, all had multi-hit games, all had home runs. Kyle Manzardo, of course, is in search of that Rookie of the Year. So we get a big blowout win against a division rival. Now we got 2 more against them at home. Hopefully we can take those 2, or at least one of the 2, start to gain some momentum and maybe track down the Phillies by this All-Star break. We scored 34 runs in our 2 games played. I am liking this offense more than I did last year, even though the middle of our lineup is struggling a little bit. I think our young players being a year older, a year better, gives us a more balanced lineup there. I'm going to say it, I think I like hitting with Manzardo a little bit better than Berger just because of that consistency. So now we've just got to get that starting pitching to kind of come around. They've got the talent to do it, but we're going to be simulating an awful lot. We're not playing as many games as we did last season, so we're gonna hope that we can turn it around. We'll probably pick it back up here in June. I don't know where I'm gonna play. It'll probably depend on where the team's at, but like I said, we're gonna simulate a lot, play very minimal games, and we're gonna hope that we've built a team like we did last year that kind of still takes care of business while simulating. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, go and hit that like button for me. Subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I'll get to as many as possible. Otherwise, guys, we'll see you next time on the Franchise with the Miami Manatees. Thanks.